would like to recognize our senior volleyball players, statisticians, and their parents for their dedication and contribution to our volleyball and golf programs. For golf, Blake Boucher, daughter of Sarah and Corey Boucher. Hannah Conway, daughter of Jamie and Randy Conway. Our volleyball players, Alicia Gagel, daughter of Sabrina Schroeder, and Adam Gagel and Aaron Heck. Jenna Awald, daughter of Todd Awald. And our statistician, Kylie Schlotz, daughter of Gabriel Vasquez. On behalf of the coaching staff administration, a very special thank you to our seniors and their parents for all of their contributions. We wish you the best for the rest of the season. Next year you will be missed. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our seniors and their parents. Thank you to all.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
Broadcast of tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Network is being brought to you by Verendrye Electric Cooperative, your local electric cooperative providing energy-saving marathon water heaters and other heating products such as boilers, spaceport heaters, and shop heaters. Stop in or call Verendrye Electric for more information. Hey, good evening. Welcome to Nedrose High School as we bring you Division A, Region 3 volleyball action tonight here on PSP Network. I'm Jonas Nelson. Glad to have you along as the Nedrose Cardinals will play host to the Rugby Panthers here this evening. We welcome you into our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is your locally owned oil change headquarters with 25 years of the Lundin family taking care of folks in the area. Stay in your car, drive through, get your oil change in about 15 minutes or less typically. You can find them at Monat and Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where the local actually matters. Well, as we come into tonight's match, the Nedrose Cardinals come in with that mark of 5-23 on the year, while the Rugby Panthers currently are 9-17 here on the season. I see two teams again nearing the end of the regular season, and that region tournament coming up for you in just a couple of weeks. Now with the three-class system of volleyball, of course, there's a lot of teams in Division B, which means they're broken down into districts, and then two districts make up a region. There's a total of 4 regions in the state. In Class A volleyball, the amount of teams is not quite as many, so they do not have districts. They just have regions. And so there will be no district tournament for Class A teams, just a region tournament. And then moving on to the state tournament. For the visitors from Rugby, they come into tonight. Wins over West Oak Newburgh, St. John, and North Prairie early in the year in an in-season tournament. They also have a victory over Stanley, 3-0 in region play. A tournament win over Turtle Mountain. They defeated Nedrose 3-0 back on October 2nd. And then most recently, wins at Turtle Mountain on October 14th. And then they defeated Beulah in kind of a round-robin sort of tournament that was held last Saturday at South Prairie, with South Prairie, Beulah, Hazen, and Rugby there. Meanwhile, for the Nedrose Cardinals, as they come into play here tonight, Cardinals come in with victories over Killdeer in tournament play. Also North Prairie in tournament play, and St. John. Trinity Christian and Mohall Lansford Sherwood are the victories on the year for them. Again, it was back on October 2nd at Rugby when these two teams met the first time on the season. And again, it was a 3-0 win for the Panthers. Just getting started with our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network. We'll dive a little deeper into our region standings and much more as we near first serve here at Nedrose High School. You're listening and watching Class A volleyball action on PSP Network.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Welcome back to our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network. Nedrose Cardinals and the Rugby Panthers tonight on the air as we bring you into the Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show once again, and remind you that next time you need an oil change, you're invited to go to Valvoline Instant Oil Change in Minot or Bismarck. Really super convenient as you stay in your car, you drive through, you get your oil changed, and a safety check all done in about 15 minutes. And then you are on your way for the day. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is where local actually matters. Broadcast of tonight's match also being brought to you by our friends at Moonlight Home Improvement. They are your home renovation specialists in the area. If you've been putting off a basement, a kitchen, a bathroom, or any interior renovation, well, now's the time to call and book a free estimate with Moonlight Home Improvement. Mention PSP Network and you will get 10% off your project's invoice. Call Drew now at 701-721-4612. That's 701-721-4612. Or you can visit them online, moonlighthomeimprovement.nd.com. Well, we take a look at the latest Region 3 standings here, and here they are. A look at those brought to you by our friends at Trusted Tire and Auto. South Prairie Max right now undefeated in region play, as they are currently 30-3 overall. Deluxe Burlington, we're sitting in that number 2 spot. Rugby coming in right now at the 3 seed there. Stanley, Botno, Turtle Mountain, and Nedrose rounding out those top 7 in the Region 3 standings, as these teams, again, as I mentioned, finish up regular season play here as the season runs through the end of October here and leaks over into the early part of November next week, before teams then will be getting ready for the Region 3A tournament, which this year will be at the Minot State University Dome for Division A. Those region tournaments for A and B do run the same day, same time, and they will again be at the 2 locations. Auditorium is where the B teams will be. A teams will be at Minot State University. and that will begin a week from Monday. Both those tournaments will begin at their respective sites. Meanwhile, we take also a look at the latest Division A volleyball poll. A look at that brought to you by our friends at Sport Clips. And the team atop the Region 3 standings there is also atop the media poll here for Division A. South Prairie Max currently 10 first place votes for them. Then it's Carrington, Thompson, Mayport CG, and Valley City. You might notice the records a little bit different there than we had in the region standings. That's because the polls for volleyball come out every 2 weeks. So this would be the off week. They came out last week. They'll come out again next week. So that's why those are a little different. But nonetheless, that is your rankings. The Royals of South Prairie Max currently sitting on top. Fargo, Oak Grove, Dickinson, Trinity, Central Cass still receiving some votes in the poll, which are voted on, of course, by the North Dakota Associated Press, Sportscasters, and Sports Writers Association. More than just this one on PSP Network tonight. Yes, we also have volleyball action with Bismarck Century and Bismarck High on the court here this evening. We'll have more volleyball coming up later on this week, including Newtown and Dickinson Trinity, Williston and Minot North on Thursday, and then I'll be at the Minot Auditorium, the District 6 volleyball tournament. Quarterfinal action will be on Thursday, 4 matches starting at 3 o'clock. Then we'll have for you the 2 loser outs and the semifinals coming your way on Friday. That tournament will finish up next Monday at the auditorium with the 2 region qualifiers and championship. And all 11 of those matches you can get on PSP Plus. So go to our website at psp.network and you can find more information about that and get your ticket to watch all of those on PSP Plus, the District 6 tournament. Senior night here at Nedrose High School, their final home game of the regular season. As you saw, they honored their seniors prior to tonight's match, and they'll be in the starting lineup as well, which we'll look at coming up here in a little bit. Right now, another break in our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network.
PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. It's our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show here on PSP Network as the Cardinals play host to the Panthers from Rugby here tonight. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, your locally owned oil change headquarters. 25 years the Lundeen family has taken care of folks in the area through Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you simply drive up, they get you in, you stay in your car, you watch everything that's going on there, and in about 15 minutes or so, you are done. You have your oil change, you have an 18-point safety check, and you are on your way. It's Valvoline Instant Oil Change in Minot and Bismarck. Valvoline Instant Oil Change is where local actually matters. Also want to say thanks to our friends at Bones Barbecue Sauce for their sponsorship tonight. It is a true North Dakota original, created and bottled right here in North Dakota. Premium barbecue sauce, perfect for anything from ribs to burgers to veggies. You can find it at your local grocery store. Cashwise, Marketplace, Family Fare, some of those you can find that Bones barbecue sauce at, which is absolutely delicious. Well, as we get ready for first serve here tonight, we take a look at the starting rosters as well as the players on each of these clubs. Visitors, the Rugby Panthers, come in with that mark of 9-17 on the year, 5-4 currently in region play. Ashley Blickery is the head coach, assisted by Jennifer Ramsey and Mike Sancher. The starters for them will include Hallie Hauk, a 5'8 junior hitter who wears number 7. Ava Jacobson gets the start, a 5'7 junior right side. Sam Blessum is a 5'7 junior hitter. Reese Gullickson, 5'11 senior hitter who wears number 13. Allie Blessum, a 5'11 senior hitter, wears number 14. And Royanne Livdalen, a 5'7 junior setter. Starting libero tonight will be Avery Sancher. She is a 5'9 freshman. The other Panthers on the roster include Sienna Schwab, Brecken Thompson, Livy Johnson, also Marilyn Migler, as well as Kate Jager, Allie Blessum, and Olivia Belisle. On the season, Gullickson leads them in blocks. She has 28. Allie Blessum leads the team in kills, 214 on the season. The digs leader for the Panthers would be Sam Blessum, tallying 271. Liv Dolan leads the way when it comes to aces, 338 for her on the year. Several players that are right in that area of 25 to 30 ace serves, led by Hauk, who has 29 coming into today. And Sam Blessum and Hauk both leading the way when it comes serve percentage, connecting on 95% of their serves. Meanwhile, for the home team, the Nedrose Cardinals, under Callie Kidder, assisted by Kelsey Howard, Daphne Kraft, and Bethany Enander. Again, senior night, so several of the seniors will be starting tonight, include Alicia Klaus, a senior defensive specialist, wears number 1. Jetta Awalt is a senior. She'll wear number 4. Marley Skalicki, a freshman outside hitter, wears number 6. Brinley Birch, a sophomore setter, wears number 13. Quinn Knudsen, freshman middle, wears number 24. And Riley Hammer, a freshman middle, who wears number 25. The other Cardinals on the roster include Berlin Getzloff, Kennedy Raxness, Quincy Idy, Layla West, and Ellie Miller. Keely Brown is, they're starting libero normally. She is out with a concussion that she suffered here recently. So Brown out of the lineup for the Nedrose Cardinals. So the Cardinals and the Panthers to meet here tonight, just on the edge of Minot, and glad to have you along for all the action here on PSP Network. First International Bank and Trust, also a sponsor, a full-service family-owned independent community bank. They are built on the bond between their employees and customers. Founded all the way back in 1910, they have been growing to serve rural and urban communities all across North and South Dakota, Arizona, Minnesota as well. You can find them online, FIBT.com, First International Bank and Trust. And we also thank ServPro, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration, and construction done by our friends at ServPro. Time now for our national anthem as we honor America and those who serve here at Nedrose High School. National anthem as performed by the Nedrose Pep Band. Thank you for doing that, and a big thank you again out to all those who are serving, their families, and all those veterans who have served along with their families. We appreciate your gift of sacrifice so we can enjoy the freedoms that we have today here in the United States, the greatest nation in the world. Thank you. Pre-game timeout here in our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pre-game show. When we return, it's first serve between the Cardinals and the Panthers here on PSP.
City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Jersey Mike slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice, oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice.
sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors LLC and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Estvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Estvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. We're getting ready for first serve tonight between the Cardinals and the Panthers here on PSP Network. Thanks again to Valvoline Instant Oil Change, our pregame sponsor here on PSP Network. We thank also the UPS store. They're in Marketplace Foods Plaza on South Broadway. For all your packing and shipping needs, stop in there. And the best pizza on the planet is found at Planet Pizza. For over 25 years, they have served the area. Planet Pizza, delicious lunch buffet that is huge. Stop in and try that out sometime. Or you can order right now by calling 701-852-1700 for Planet Pizza. Panthers wearing their orange uniforms trimmed in black tonight with the black shorts. White uniforms trimmed in maroon for the Cardinals. Ready to get things underway. Ava Jacobson for the Rugby Panthers, back with our first serve of the night, and we are underway. Up front and dumped over. A quick set outside, pushed over there by Hauk. On the near side, tipped over by the Cardinals. The set in the middle, and too long is the swing for Allie Blessum. Cardinals take a 1-0 lead and get the side out. They'll send back to the service line Brindley Birch, the sophomore. That one's dug up in the back row, but a rotation violation is going to be called here on the Cardinals. So the violation gives a point to the Panthers and side out to them as we're knotted at one apiece. Ryan Livdalen, the junior setter, go back to the service line, and we are ready to resume. Livdalen serve, dug up in the back row there. The set into the middle, pushed over, and that one is a good push for Marley Skalicki with the kill. 2-1 Cardinals. Riley Hammer, the freshman middle. Nope, I guess not. Brindley Birch. Birch back to the service line. Her running jump serve goes deep, and that is an ace. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. And just too much to handle in the back row there. This time bumped up and on the third. It's punched deep, but too deep that time by Hauk on the third. So 4-1, Cardinals with an early lead here. As Brinley Burks with a couple early service points for her team, including an ace. Now a short serve, and that's too short, and a service error into the net. 4-2. Panthers get the side out. Allie Hauk, the junior, sends it deep. They'll work it into the middle and hit over there by Layla West. The set outside, and a good swing, but not successful as Sam Blessum. Through the block and down, the kill for Marley Skalicki. A couple early on here for Nedrose. 5-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Now it's Riley Hammer back to the service line. And a little confusion, I think, by the Cardinals. They're going to take a timeout, so we'll take a break as well.
In the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Tonight's match being brought to you by BSN. They provide exclusive personalized solutions for North Dakota high school and collegiate programs. Everything from custom equipment, uniforms, and coaches apparel to fanwear, branding, and much more. They do it all. Contact your local BSN sales pro today. Riley Hammer will serve it up from the middle of the floor to the back row. Hauk will get it up front. A set into the middle. The swing by Allie Blessum. Kept alive, and the Cardinals will push it right back. Joust at the net, and that one will be successful. Quinn Knudsen smacks that one to the floor. (6-2) our tally. And just about an ace, but kept alive and bumped over by Rugby and Ava Jacobson. Back set, West will bump it over on a free ball. Here come the Panthers on the attack. Good swing, unsuccessful. Up front, West will push it over. In the middle, another big swing. Finally down and off. Cardinals. So 6-3 our tally on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Allie Blessum, the senior, back to the service line, and an ace for Allie. Ryan Family Dealership instant replay of that one. Tries it again, set to the near side, joust at the net, and that'll come down on the Cardinals side. So a couple points served up here by Allie Blessum. They're within one. A dig and playing it out of the net, just getting it over were the Cardinals. Pushed over there by Liv Dolan. A set to the near side. Tipped over by Skalicki. Pushed back by the Panthers and Blessum. And into the net it goes. And we're tied at 6 apiece. First tie of the match. Blessum again at the service line. That's a service error, landing out of bounds. First of the match for Rugby. So 7-6 in favor of Nedrose. Marley Skalicki, a freshman. Back to serve for her Cardinals. Dug up in the back row by Sancher. Up front, they'll send it in the cross. Now the Cardinals on the attack will push it deep. The set outside, the swing, and the kill for Sam Blessum. Her first kill of the match. Tied for the second time, 7 apiece this time on our BNC Bank scoreboard. And back to the service line is Ava Jacobson, the junior. Back set to West. Far side pushed over there by Sam Blessum. Swing, but blocked. Gullickson and Ali Blessum combine on that block, the first of the match. And for the first time tonight, Rugby has a lead on our BNC Bank scoreboard at 8-7. Again, deep it goes. Pushed across on the second, and they're going to call a double hit on the Cardinals there. So 2-point advantage for Rugby. Once again, Avis Jacobson sends it deep. Dug out there by Getzlaff, and it is tipped, they'll say. Yes, they'll say it is tipped, so give Quinn Knutson the kill. 9-8, Panthers by 1. West is out, into serve, Jetta Awalt, the senior. Panthers send it into the middle. Tipped across there by Blessum. Net violation called against the Cardinals. Their second violation. Side out Rugby. Sam Blessum serving. Push to the far side, and the kill good as Ali Hauk gets it to go. (11-8) in favor of Rugby. Back set to the far side, and that left-handed swing gets it down for Quinn Knutson. The freshman picks up her third kill. Pulls her team within 2. She'll go back to the service line here. We're in set 1. Panthers will send it over on Jacobson's hit. Now into the middle to Hammer, and got it on the line. First kill for Riley Hammer. As we check the replay, and nice set to the middle and painted the line on the far side. From the back row, bumped over there by Sam Blessum. Now a joust at the net, tipped up in the air. Cardinals kept it alive momentarily, but in the net. So 12-10 our tally. Reese Gullickson sends it deep. Dug out there by Getzlaff. Hammer on the near side, blocked. Kept alive by Nedrose, and then hit into the net by Quincy Eide. So the attack error gives the Panthers a 3-point lead here. As the senior, Gullickson, with a short serve that time, dug out. Sent over on 2 by Brindley Birch. Bumped right back over by Ali Blessum. Into the middle, Hammer, that was touched, and yes. So Riley Hammer picks up the kill and gets a side out. The lead 2 now for the home team. Quincy Eide, nice serve, dug out by the Panthers, sent over by Ali Blessum. Right in the middle, and a big swing and a kill for Brindley Birch. Pulls her Cardinals within a point, 13-12. Again, in Rugby a couple weeks ago, it was a 3-0 victory. Panthers with that one. Mishit ball there by Skalicki. The side out to Rugby as into serve is Royanne Livdalen. The junior sends it deep. Getzlaff will get it up front. They'll set it to Hammer in the middle. Dugout in the back row for the Panthers. Skalicki, no, missed the line as she tried the cross quarter. So Rugby increases their lead now to 3. Up front, bumped over by Hammer. Right back. Hammer will tip it right back. Kept alive, and a good swing and a kill there for Ava Jacobson. Livdalen again to the far back corner. Dumped over on the second there by Birch. And give the kill to the Panthers and Hallie Hauk. That's her second. Five-point advantage now for the Panthers, their largest. Cardinal scrambling, and that'll be an ace. Second ace of the set for Rugby. Now extending their lead to 6 here late in set number 1. See if the Cardinals can rally, and not with that hit. Attack error for Marley Skalicki. (19-12) now in favor of the visitors, and a service error by Livdalen. That one lands out of bounds. So Cardinals will get it back again as West back into that front row and back to the service line for them. It's Brinley Birch, the sophomore setter. That running jump serve. Dug out in the back row, and an ace as nobody else helped out Hallie Hauk. Second ace for the Cardinals. Both of them by Birch. And how about another one? Four service points, 3 aces for Brinley Birch. And just like that, they're back within 4. But a service error gives a point and the side out right back to Rugby. And we'll send back to the service line, Hallie Hauk. She'll have an ace. A lead of 6 now. Hauk again. And how about another ace, as that one is off of Getzlaff. So back-to-back aces. It's 22-15 and a timeout.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair.
Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Points. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Welcome back here to Nedrose High School. Broadcast tonight being brought to you by Farstead Oil. Find out how their skilled sales team can help you achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs at Farstead Oil. 3 points away from a set win now for the Panthers. As back-to-back aces served up by junior Hallie Hauk. She'll continue her serve. That one will be dug out. Set and a joust, and a net violation called against Nedrose. That is their 4th violation here in the set. Hauk again, deep it goes to Getzlaff. Hammer bumps it, a free ball for the Panthers to work with. Up front to the far side. Attack for Blessum, blocked, they'll try again, the swing, and that one just a little bit long for Ava Jacobson. So Hammer will head back to the service line as Cardinals get a side out. Down 7 here late in set 1. Set to the near side. Kept alive. Hammer will push it up front and over it goes by Skalicki. Nice swing and the kill is down for Sam Blessum. Her second. And back to serve, set point will be Allie Blessum. Getzlaff digs it out. Set in the middle, West blocked. And a net violation called on Rugby. Their first. Back into the front row will come Quincy Eide, number 7. Skalicki back to serve. Again, set point number 2 for Rugby. Swing on the far side, and there is your set winner as it's down for Reese Gullickson, getting her first kill of the match. 25-17, Rugby takes set 1.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we treat every day like game day.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen.
1.2-liter turbo engine, ultra-wide screen, on 2. Ready? Ready.
We know how to get you in the right vehicle.
Blue Canyons, and hut, hut.
From the test drive to the handoff, we make every step easy. This season, start your drive at Ryan Buick GMC.
Welcome back here to Nedrose High School. 1-0 is the lead for the visitors from Rugby. Thanks to our friends at the Aggie Foundation for their sponsorship. They are one of our Player Performance of the Week sponsors. And you can learn about their charitable work online at aggiefoundation.com. Also, a thank Verendrey Electric, your local electric cooperative, providing energy-saving marathon water heaters and other heating products. See Verendrey Electric Cooperative today. Second one underway here. Skalicki, yes, caught the back corner. Marley picks up her third kill. And 1-0 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Brindley Birch at the service line, already has 5 service points, 3 aces. Trying for another one here. Just about had one. That one's over by Blessum, and it's down for the point. First kill for Blessum. Tied up at 1 apiece on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Liv Dolan will send it deep. Middle of the front row. Skalicki tried to paint the line on the near side, but it's out of bounds. Just missed. 2-1 in favor of the Rugby Panthers. Back set to Hammer. Two-hand push. Dugout worked up front. And the swing and the kill is going to be down for Allie Blessum. Liv Dolan again. Getzlaff there. Pushed to the near side. Tipped over there by Eide. Miss hit into the net for Rugby by Hallie Hauk. And the attack error will give the side out back to Nedrose. Now down by 1 is Riley Hammer, the freshman middle. Back to serve from the middle of the floor. Quick set. Blessum can connect. Bumped high and over by Jetta Awald. The set dump there for Liv Dolan. No, that won't go. And just getting it over the net and off of the Cardinals, Allie Blessum picks up her 3rd kill. 4-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Side out to Rugby, and it'll be Hallie Hauk back to the service line. 3 service points, 2 aces already for her. In the middle, Eide left it at the top of the net, and it's tipped down by Ava Jacobson. 5-2 in favor of the visitors. Hauk again deep, over on 1. Sent right back, and it's down in the corner for Ava Jacobson. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Kept alive by Rugby. They'll push it over. Liv Dolan will get it deep to Getzlaff. Back set, and too hard for Eide. So the hitting error. That makes it 7-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Near side, pushed over there by Knutson. In the middle, it's off the block and down for Allie Blessum. 4 kills for her already. As the Panthers leading by 6 now at 8-2 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Tipped over that time for Eide. Panthers were there. Near side, the runner won't fall for Jacobson. Skalicki. No, that one's dug out by Hauk. From the back row, pushed up front, trying to play it off the net, and 4 hits called against Nedrose on the error there. (9-2) Panthers. And good is the kill for Nedrose and Quinn Knutson. That's her 4th. 9-3. Layla West back into that front row, and back to the service line is Skalicki. Marley with a bit of a short serve, but there are the Panthers to dig it out. Pushed over by Sam Blessum. In the middle, Knutson swings. Tipped back over on 2 by Rugby. Joust top of the net. And it'll eventually fall on the Cardinal side. Side out Panthers. Leading 10-3. Allie Blessum serving. Dug out by West. The set to Eide, and that one inadvertently hit by Quincy into the net. 50 years, Ryan Family Dealerships has been a trusted name for car buyers in Western North Dakota. Shop their entire inventory at driveryan.com or 5 locations in Minot and Williston. Knutson, big swing and a kill for Quinn. Picking up her 5th kill as we check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Panthers scrambling, but they'll get it over on 3. And net violation as West hit the net on that kill attempt. So 12-4. Panthers lead at 8. They lead 1-0. Ava Jacobson, the junior, waiting for the whistle, and now will proceed to serve. Skalicki with the dig in the back row for the Cardinals. Knutson, another nice swing, but kept alive by Rugby. Bumped back over by Sam Blessum. Knutson pushed that one into the net. Jacobson again, deep it goes to the back row. Knutson will send it over on the third. Blessum will push it deep for Rugby. Set into the middle this time, and another push, that one by Gullickson. Pushed right back by Knutson. Sam Blessum can't get it to fall. And the cross-court push trying to get that line was Brinley Birch, but she missed it long. And a 10-point lead now for the Rugby Panthers with a timeout by the Cardinals.
In business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Tonight's volleyball match here on PSP Network, brought to you in part by Minot State University. The best way to predict your future is to create it. With over 100 areas to study at Minot State, you will earn the degree for the career you desire. And do you know this? More than 96% of MSU grads are either employed or continuing their education. MSU grads get jobs, period. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. Ava Jacobson back to serve again. Her team up by 10 here in set 2. The back set tipped over and then pushed right back by the Panthers. Set outside. West swinging away. Sam Blessum dug out there by Gullickson, right over. Blessum will push it back on the front row. Joust at the net, and that will be won by Layla West and the Cardinals. Her first kill. 14-5. That stops the run of points for the visitors. Back to the service line, Quinn Knutson, the freshman middle. And a rotation violation going to be called against the Panthers. Second violation on them here in the match. So Knutson ready again. Needs to go on a bit of a run, but that won't help. A service error. Point and side out to Rugby. Here's Sam Blessum. Dug up in the back row and set up front, set up for Hammer. Kept alive by the Panthers. Pushed over by Hauk. Scrambling, and Gullickson will get it over on the third. Back into the middle. The swing no good for Gullickson. Hammer tipping it deep. Sancher's there. I'll set it outside, and the swing is a little bit long for Hallie Hauk. (15-7). Jetta Awalt serving off the top of the net. Pushed over there by Olivia Belisle, or excuse me, by Allie Blessum. And that one hits the net and drops down. 15-8. We're in set 2. Awalt sends it back to the middle. Joust at the net. And Skalicki was there, but the Panthers were in the net. So the violation on Rugby. Nedrose is within 6 now. And then given right back on the service error. Reese Gullickson, the senior hitter. And scrambling, and Skalicki will push it over, but it's long. Just missed the line. Gullickson again. Dug out by the Cardinals in the back row and up front to Hammer. She'll swing away and kept alive by Rugby. Skalicki through the block, gets it to go. Kill number 4 for Marley. Brindley Birch, one of the best Cardinal servers. We'll see if she can rally her team here, down by 7, and that'll help as an attack error by Allie Blessum. Six service points, 3 aces so far for Birch. And that one a service error, too long, the 5th of the match on the Cardinals. And to serve, Royanne Livdalen. Scrambling are the Cardinals, they'll get it across. To the near side, Skalicki dug out, but it goes into the, Sancher got to it, but it went into the crowd. Fifth kill for Skalicki. Hammer serving. Bumped over there by Livdalen deep. Hammer gets it up front. Now Joust at the net, and that one will fall on the Rugby side. Hammer serving it up now within 6 and gives the point back on a service error. (19-13). Here's Hallie Hauk. Almost had an ace. Good pancake by Gullickson. Over on the 3rd for the Cardinals. Set outside. Sam Blessum. Pushed back inbounds. Is bumped over by Knutson. At the net. Quick set and a tap down. Good for Allie Blessum. Her 6th kill. Makes it 20-13 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Rugby substitution here. As into the ball game, into that front row will come number 12. That's Marilyn Migler. She's a junior. 4 hits going to be called here on the Cardinals as that one went into the net and then was hit again. Hauk again. Dug up by Awalt. Near side, swing, and a kill. Good for Quinn Knutson. She's got 6. 21-14. West to the front row, number 14. Marley Skalicki serving. Sancher digs it out. To the near side, and the kill. Good for Ava Jacobson. She's got 4. Her team leading late here in set number 2. By 8. And we'll have a substitution here as Migler will step out. Allie Blessum will come in and serve, and also in will come Olivia Belisle, number 21, the senior, to the back row. Panthers 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here. The set to the near side. West swings on the cross quarter. No. High and off of the hardware and out of bounds. Sam Blessum gets that one. 23-14. Panthers leading here in set number 2. Eide to the top of the net, push down. Now the Panthers to set it up. The swing, and they'll say 4 hits called against Rugby there. (23-15). Braylon Getzlaff, or excuse me, Quincy Eide, and a service error. So side out goes to Rugby, and back to the service line. Ava Jacobson serving up set point. Allie Blessum, number 20, into the front row for the Panthers here. Jacobson. And how about an ace to end it? So her 5th service point and an ace for Ava Jacobson. Panthers take a 2-0 lead as they win this one 25-15.
Bank at First Western? Easy. They take care of their customers.
That's right, Carson. You may be number 11 on the field, but at First Western, you and our customers are never just a number.
First Western provides the best in customer service.
When our customers call with a question, we answer their call personally.
Now that's pro-level service.
Thanks, Carson. Professional, friendly, full-service banking is what you can count on at First Western.
First Western. You can bank on us.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day. So you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Bones Barbecue Sauce. You can find them at your local grocery store, Cashwise, Marketplace, and Family Fare. A true North Dakota original, created and bottled right here in the state. Here we go, set number 3. Sancher serving. Hammer will push it over for the Cardinals. Set outside. Hauk is blocked. Give Riley Hammer the block. First of the match for the Cardinals. And 1-0 in favor of Nedrose. So Brinley Birch, the sophomore. 6 service points, 3 aces. All 3 of the aces by Nedrose. She has served up here in the match. 5 aces served up by the Panthers so far. Hauk with a couple. Jacobson, Blessum, and Livdahl each with one. Checking the rotation here. Into the front row, Jetta Awalt, number 4 comes as Alicia Klaus is out. And Birch back to the service line, ready to go now with her team up 1-0 here in the third. Up front into the middle, and then miss hit there by Allie Blessum. Attack error number 10 by my count on Rugby. Good serve again, dug out in the back row, set to Blessum. Hammer will set it up outside. Skalicki will bump it over. Joust, top of the net. Bumped over by the Panthers. Hammer mishandled it, and then the Cardinals got it over. Oh. Swing, and just about a kill there for Hauk. Livdahl with the back set, and on the runner is mishit by Ava Jacobson. 3-0 Nedrose, starting off set number 3, down 2-0. Birch again with the runner. Blazing across on one, hammered back down. Blessum pushes it deep. Getzlaff is there. Skalicki to the corner. Sancher trying to scramble, and she can't get it. Give Marley Skalicki the kill. Her 6th. And a 4-0 Nedrose lead. Short serve this time. Dug up. Over by Blessum. Up front, Hammer will push it deep to Sancher. Livdahl on 3. Pushed over on a dump there. Can't connect though is Birch. That one put over by Rugby as Skalicki gets set up and then hit it into the net. Attack there, number 12 on the Cardinals. And the Panthers are on the board here in the set. 4-1 and a side out to Livdahl. Rayanne, high rainbow serve to the back line. Skalicki on the third will bump it deep. Here's Hauk swinging away. No, dug up. Into the middle, Hammer. Pushed up front, Livdahl gets it over. She'll set cross court to Hauk. Hallie will tip it over. Back set near side. Pushed over, but right there is Eide. Blessum, yes, she'll get it to fall. Allie Blessum gets her 7th kill. (4-2) in favor of the Cardinals. Livdahl deep to Eide. Skalicki mishit it. Rugby within a point now. Short serve, Awalt is there. Attack error makes it a 4-4 game here in set number 3. Again, the junior setter sends it deep to Quincy Eide. Here's Hammer. Kept alive, pushed over by Sam Blessum. The setup for Skalicki. Nope, Blessum is there. Hauk. Eide will send it up front. Back set to Awalt, tips it over. Try back to the middle again. Pushed over by Hammer. No, and that one on an overpass. Hammer knocks it down. Check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Just an overpass, and Hammer used her height to put it down. So 5-4 and a side out for Nedrose as Riley Hammer back to the service line as well. Gives her team 1-point lead again. Doesn't last long though as that one goes through the block and down for Ava Jacobson. Kill number 5 for her. Ties is at 5 apiece here in this third set. Allie Hauk back to the service line. Bumped over there by Birch. Quick set to Blessum, but she hit it too long. So Marley Skalicki will serve for Nedrose. Rainbow serve, trying to drop it on that back line, but missed it a little bit hard. Service error number 7 for the Panthers here in the match. Ties us up, 6 apiece. Here's Allie Blessum. Up front, Heidi with the tip, and she was blocked. Give it to Gullickson, her second block, as you check the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay. Back to live action. Panthers cross court. No, they won't get it to fall. And then a missed time play there. To the middle. Knutson will push it over. Quick set. Gullickson unable to connect, but then a mishandled ball. And that'll give a 3-point lead now to the Panthers at 9-6 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Allie Blessum continues to serve. Knutson in the middle, blocked, kept it alive though, and bumped over there by Birch. Allie Blessum, or Gullickson, excuse me. Reese Gullickson in the middle there, got the kill. Second for her. Rugby up by 4 now. Knutson in the middle, no. Outside swing, yes, that one is good for Sam Blessum. Just like that, a 5-point lead for Rugby and a timeout taken by Callie Ketter and the Cardinals.
Why have so many people made Dakota Square Arco their favorite convenience store? It could be the quality of the Arco fuel, the great selection of snacks, drinks, and convenience items, the amazing touchless car wash, including their monthly car wash club, the clean restrooms, or the free air. Most of all, it's the warm, friendly customer service. See for yourself at Dakota Square Arco, 1520 24th Avenue Southwest in Minot.
Broadcast coverage of tonight's match here on PSP Network, brought to you in part by Farstad Oil. They've served proudly North Dakota, Montana, and western Minnesota since 1938, committed to outstanding customer service and reliability. Ask their skilled sales team about how they can achieve your wholesale fuel, mobile lubricant, and DEF needs at Farstad Oil. Thanks to Planet Pizza, also 25 years serving the area. Call 701-852-1700 for delivery of Planet Pizza. Allie Blessum continues her serve. On the third, Heidi hit it over, but it was outside the antenna and out of bounds. And that one all the way to the back row and up front. Knutson will get it over. Gullickson, yes, caught the corner. Reese picks up her third kill. 13-6 in favor of Rugby. Birch sets it to Knutson. Tug out, overpass, boom! It's down for Quincy Heidi. Check out the Ryan Family Dealership instant replay there. Alicia Klaus comes in to serve. Her team down by 6. The set to the near side. The swing, no good there for Jacobson. Klaus will bump it over. Liv Dolan, quick set in the middle to Gullickson. Trying to keep it out of the net. A joust there. Comes down on the Panther side. Kept alive. Liv Dolan will get it deep. Heidi. No. Sancher will send it up front. Into the middle. Knutson again with a bump over on a free ball. Gullickson off the chest of Brindley Getzlaff. Called for a lift there. Gullickson picks up her 4th kill. And Ava Jacobson back to the service line. Birch in the middle, blocked. Grace Gullickson with her 3rd block. Ready again. Birch again tries. That one hit a little bit too hard. So Jacobson again, with their team up by 9, will send it across. Dug up by Getzlaff, Schenk to the far side. Back in play, and Heidi will push it over on the 3rd. Skalicki there. And the 3rd accidentally hit by Birch into the net. So a double-digit lead now for the Panthers here in this 3rd set, leading 2-0. But that one a little long. Okay, a lot long. Service error. Only the 3rd service error for the Panthers here on the match. It'll send Quinn Knutson back to the service line. Just a freshman. In the middle, and that one down. Sam Blessum back to the service line with her team up 18-8 on our BNC Bank scoreboard. Back into the middle, Heidi. Yes, that one is good for Quincy Heidi. (18-9) on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Ellie Miller, number 19, in for Nedrose as well now. As back to the service line will go Heidi. Sancher hit that one in the net, and how about an ace? Quincy ready again, short serve this time. Joust at the net. Another joust. Hammer tried to catch the back line, but couldn't. So the attack error makes it 19-10. Reese Gullickson serving. A couple service points for her. And how about an ace to add to it? Sixth ace of the match for Rugby. Set to the near side to Skalicki. Panthers keep that one alive, send it to the far side. Hauk can connect. Hammer in the middle, pumped up in the air by the Panthers, and scrambling Blessum will get it over. Set by Miller to the near side. Skalicki, yes! Counted for Marley Skalicki. She's got 7 kills. Sign out Cardinals. Ellie Miller, just an 8th grader. A lot of youth on this Cardinal team getting valuable experience this year for head coach Ketter. Good serve. Blessum couldn't, yeah, well, she did connect on it, got it over, but it was long on the attempt. So in comes Royanne Livdalen. Her team 4 points away from a match win now. Dug up by Getzlaff. Awalt near side. Sent up front, and Hauk, no, gets Lafazaire. Tip and give the kill to Riley Hammer. Her fourth. 21-12, side out Cardinals. Hammer back to serve it up. Good serve by the freshman. Allie Blessum, though, puts it off the block and down for the point. (22-12) on the BNC Bank scoreboard. Hallie Hauk, her team 3 points away now from a win. Miller sets near side, tipped over by Knutson. Blessum, net violation on that. Nedrose called there. And a substitution for the Panthers, as in will come Livy Johnson, the 5'7" junior, number 6, in place of Ava Jacobson. Hauk serve. Miller sets, wrong side, right on the top of the net, and right there is Allie Blessum to say thank you very much. So match point, Hauk. Miller with the set in the middle. Awalt long on the hit. And the attack error will give the match to the Rugby Panthers. 25-12 our final. Our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads postgame, comes up next.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finland Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors LLC and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Jersey Mike slices your sub right in front of you, see? The slicer, the meat and cheese, it has a rhythm.
This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice, oh yeah. The rhythm of the slice. This is the rhythm of the slice. The slice, oh yeah.
Order for Danny?
Sliced right in front of you. It's the Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to our Planning Team Financial Advisor, Shots Crossroads post-game reports here on PSP Network. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farmer business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisor is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. You can learn more at planningteam.com. And also thanks to Shots Crossroads, your post-game headquarters. You can stop in, as team buses are always welcome, no matter the size. Order from their delicious menu or online at shotscrossroads.com. 3-0, the Panthers with the sweep here tonight as they defeat the Cardinals. And as we start off our post-game, we start off with our Sport Clip MVP of the game. And that MVP tonight is Allie Blessum, the senior middle. Congratulations on the big win here tonight. I had you down for 9 kills, serving up 10 points from the service line. You had an ace, so a little bit of everything tonight. How did it feel out there tonight with your teammates in this match?
Well, it started off a little iffy, but we all just knew that we just needed to pick it up and just start communicating and flowing better together so that way we could come out with the win.
Well, you've moved through the season. How do you feel that you as a team have improved as you move toward the end of regular season on toward tournament play here soon?
I think we've improved a lot. We really have been working in practice. Just all the girls together have just been working really hard, working together, and just working on the basics, fundamentals, so that way we can, because everything starts with a pass, so working on the passes so we can work on our sets and we can work on our hits all together, so that way we can just work our way to get better throughout the season, which I think we have done.
What would you say makes a successful Rugby Panthers team?
I think the thing that makes the best successful Panthers rugby team would just be communicating and just playing with each other, because if you're not, you can't win a volleyball game playing by yourself. So you have to work with your entire team, and I think that we've been improving that a lot. So I think that's what is making us better, and that was what makes a team good.
What do you think is one thing that you need to improve on a little bit more before you hit the tournament play?
I think starting off strong. I think especially today we started off a little bit iffy, so we really need to work on coming out ready to go and just coming off with a bang.
Right. Well, congratulations on the big win tonight. Allie Blessum is our Sport Clip MVP of the game. Sport Clip, home of the MVP haircut experience, and you can check in with a hairstylist at sportclips.com. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Allie is our MVP of the game, and we're back to finish up our planning team financial advisor Shots Crossroads post game in just a moment.
We're in the Minot area and looking for a rental. Start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town: apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit off. 7. Pressure. Points. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a Sport Clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Welcome back to Nedrose High School. Our planning team financial advisor, Shots Crossroads post-game, as the Panthers come to town and head home with a victory 3-0 in today's match. We take a look at some of the unofficial team and individual statistics. In the victory, I have the Panthers as a team with 25 kills, 3 blocks, They had a total of a dozen attack errors, 3 service errors, 3 net violations, 6 ace serves as a team. For the Nedrose Cardinals today, 21 kills, 1 block. They had 21 attack errors, 6 net violations, and 7 service errors, and served up 4 aces. Individual statistics leading the way for the Panthers, as we mentioned, our Sport Clip MVP, Allie Blessum, with 9 kills, 5 apiece for Ava Jacobson and Sam Blessum. It was 4 kills, 3 blocks for Reese Gullickson tonight. Hallie Hauk had 2 kills. And for the Cardinals, they were led in the kills category tonight by Marley Skalicki with 7. Quinn Knutson had 6 in the middle. Riley Hammer collected 4 and a block. 2 kills for Quincy Idy, 1 apiece for Brinley Birch and Layla West. From the service line tonight for Rugby, 10 points served up by Allie Blessum, including Hallie Hauk led the way with 13 points and 2 aces. Then it was 10 points and an ace for Allie Blessum, 8 points and an ace for Ava Jacobson, 9 points and an ace served up by Royanne Livdalen. It was 3 points and an ace for Reese Gullickson and 1 point served by Sam Blessum. Meanwhile, from the service line for the Nedrose Cardinals, it was Brinley Birch leading the way with 9 service points, including 3 aces. 2 service points for Jetta Awalt, 2 for Riley Hammer, and also 2 for Quincy Idy tonight. She had an ace as well, and then Quinn Knutson served up 1 point from the service line. So the Panthers pick up the win here as they will head now to a 6-4 record in region play. And for the Nedrose Cardinals, they will drop another one here in Region 3. Our move of the game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. Time to bring a spa home. Yeah, you can stop into Magic City Home Leisure on South Broadway in Minot. Find a massive inventory and a next-level sales team that can help you pick out the perfect sauna or spa or game for your rec room. Magic City Home Leisure. Move of the game, I'm going to give to Brinley Birch of the Nedrose Cardinals with her excellent serving tonight. 9 service points and 3 ace serves to lead the Cardinals. So she had more ace serves than anyone in tonight's match and did so with some really good serving for the sophomore setter for the Nedrose Cardinals. Your move of the game brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure. So we take a look at the standings here now in Region 3. As Rugby will improve to 6-4 there, you see, and Nedrose will drop to 0-12 there, and number 7 position, and we'll see how those will continue to evolve as we move towards tournament time here, coming up a little less than 2 weeks away. The schedule of what's to come yet this week. Got more volleyball action coming up Thursday night with Williston and Minot North, and also Newtown and Dickinson Trinity. I'll be headed to the Minot Auditorium to bring you coverage of the District 6 volleyball tournament as quarterfinals take place on Thursday. We'll be back for the 2 loser outs and semifinals on Friday, and then Monday is the 2 region qualifiers and championship of the District 6 volleyball tournament. The play-in matches were held tonight across town, and it was Surrey defeating Bishop Ryan 3-0. They move into the tournament. TGU defeated Mulhall Lansford Sherwood, so they also move into the tournament. So Thursday's pairings for that District 6 tournament, 3 o'clock, it'll be Glenburn and Surrey to start things off, followed by Velva against Drake Animus. Our Redeemers is the 1 seed. They'll take on TGU. And then Newburgh Westope and Berthold to finish up the quarterfinal round on Thursday. Again, all those on PSP Plus. So make sure you go to psp.network. And you can find our broadcast area there, and you can get your pass to watch all of that district tournament here on PSP Plus. That'll wrap things up here from Nedrose High School. Big thank you again to all of our sponsors helping to bring you tonight's broadcast. Please make note of them. Give them first opportunity for your business. That's the best way that you can thank them. And we thank them as well, along with you, for helping to be a part of us giving a platform to help highlight all of these great local athletes here on PSP Network. For Chad Olson on camera, I'm Jonas Nelson, thanking you for joining us tonight. Again, a 3-0 sweep by the Panthers here by set scores of 25-17, 25-15, and 25-12. Have a great evening.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
If you're in the Minot area and looking for a rental, start here. I just moved and had no idea where to begin, but then I found Creative Property Management. They've got the most listings in town, apartments, townhomes, even single-family homes. They made it easy, helped me find a place that felt like home, and their 24/7 maintenance means no stress. Whether you're new to the area or just ready for a change, book a tour with CPM today.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Since 2003, the architects and engineers at Ackerman Esvold have been enhancing everyday life. From response times to commute times, we've helped create critical infrastructure, enhancing highway safety, flood protection, and public education. And we're no stranger to enhancing fun, family outings, and even game time. Ackerman Esvold, working to enhance your everyday life.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, Ferendry Electric Cooperative is there to help power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop. Ferendry Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.